Earlier tonight, more than a dozen local coaches and skaters stopped their training to participate in a 5-minute silent reflection on the ice here at Invisalign Arena. And that was part of a larger coordinated vigil observed by skaters from coast to coast. Further proof as we learned that the skating community is a small and tight-knit one, including several people that were here tonight that had direct ties to the tragedy.
We consider ourselves just one big family, so it's devastating for a lot of us.
For competitive figure skater and coach Crystal Edwards of Raleigh, the news of last week's deadly plane crash over Washington, D.C. is still setting in.
It's been a shock, honestly. I still feel numb. I still feel like tomorrow I'm going to wake up and realize they're still here with us.
Crystal personally knew several skaters on board that flight who were traveling back from a national development camp in Wichita. On Monday, she was part of a tribute to honor and remember those lives lost, a 5-minute silence on the ice at Invisalign Arena in Morrisville. For skating coach Jason Wong, it's the place that's brought him solace.
I just took a few minutes to skate around, and for me, that made me feel better. It kind of made me feel more connected to my friends that I lost.
Jason was in Wichita for that developmental camp himself, arriving home just hours after standing side by side with people killed in the crash.
Like, when I realized what happened, I collapsed for a good 15 minutes. I just sat there, couldn't move.
6 members of that skating group were from Jason's original home club in Boston, and he knew every skater and coach on board, including a close friendship with renowned skater-turned-coach Inna Valyanskaya.
I know I'm going to be feeling it when I'm at the next event and I don't see her.
Elena Bechki is a coach in the Triangle who grew up skating with Inna and was longtime friends with fellow Russian skaters Evgenia Shishkova and Vadim Naumov, also on board the flight.
I know Inna forever. We used to compete against each other when I was in my teens, and she was just an amazing, beautiful girl.
Elena says it's been a gut-wrenching week, but few moments were more difficult than having to console her skaters who feel a special bond with the crash victims.
It was unbearable just to stand next to them, and I couldn't wait to give them a hug and just say, it's okay, they're in a better place now.
An unmistakably somber scene on the ice there earlier tonight as coaches, parents, and skaters all mourned together. But that's a bond that they're holding close tonight. As Jason put it, the blades hitting the ice, that's the common thread that binds them all together.